Hey, it's Alicia, your Mortgage Millions mentor with Bella the Boxer, and we're enjoying a lovely Sunday afternoon. And I got a question on the YouTube channel from Eric Anderson that I wanted to answer. Great question. Hi, Alicia. Can you give us advice on methods to reach out to database, assuming his database, some of which I haven't called for years? Thanks in advance. Great question, Eric. Thank you so much for asking. If you guys have any questions, of course, put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them either with a live video like this or answers in the comments. So I'm Elysia Stobbe, your Mortgage Millions mentor, and I help mortgage loan officers and branch managers make twice the money in half the time. Don't work as hard by using proven systems that are smarter. So you work smarter instead of harder. So Eric, that's a great question. Advice and methods to reach out to your database. Yeah, absolutely. Pick up the phone and call them. So if they're not already on some kind of drip campaign that you might have through Surefire or something like that, if they're already on there, that's great. They're, like lukewarm if you haven't called them in a while. The first thing I would recommend right now is call your buyers that didn't get offers accepted last year. We did a lot of training and tips on how to get your offers accepted. So hopefully you didn't have too many that didn't. But if you have a few, or if you have many, now is definitely time to call them because there's not so much pressure in the market. It's a little less pressure in the market. So sellers are now taking VA loans where they only took conventional last year. Sellers are taking FHA loans where they weren't taking those last year. They're taking first-time home buyers and down payment assistance programs. So definitely that would be the first set of calls that I would make. Anybody in the last 18 months that got frustrated and threw in the towel on the buying process, definitely give them a call. And just, hey, if the market's slow, just check in, see what they're doing. Did they buy somewhere else? Ooh, that would hurt. Or are they renting? And then let's talk about rents. Rents have gone up a lot. I mean, you can see the interest rates went up a little bit, but really, in the scheme of things, rents went up 35% in some parts of the country. And the only way to keep your single biggest payment, your home payment, right, house payment, is fairly steady, right? The best shot you have at that is with a 30-year fixed interest rate, right? And depending on what state you're in, you can homestead, which will put a cap on how much your property taxes can increase. And then, these days, homeowners insurance can be a wild card. But overall, the biggest piece of that payment is going to be the mortgage. And if that's fixed, then you don't have to worry about a 35% rent increase. So that's the first thing I would do. Secondarily, it's just a great idea to keep in touch with your people. Call them on genuine celebration opportunities, as I like to call them, right? So whether that's a birthday, or that's their loan anniversary, or the anniversary when they bought the house, their anniversary, if you know when their kids are born. There's all kinds of fun stuff, right? They used to call it the fifth page of the loan application, right? Where you get their anniversary, right? Because if you took the app, live, or even if you didn't and it came in over the computer, you could still ask, they're married or single. If they're married, what's that anniversary? Right? There's so many personal questions that you already have access to. And if you have a rapport with your client, it shouldn't be hard at all to ask them a few extra ones. So that's a great one. Call them on loan anniversaries and birthdays. And typically on those, I don't ask for a referral on birthdays. Loan anniversary, yes, right? If you're thrilled with your house, whatever, last year, this year, that's a great opportunity just to check in with them, right? Maybe they are thinking about upsizing, downsizing. What if they didn't like the neighborhood, right? That could be a chance for an opportunity for a new referral to a realtor from you, the realtor. But there's great touch points, right? It's summer. So, for me, if there's so many opportunities, like, hey, how was your 4th of July? You have Labor Day coming up, right? You can call them before or after Labor Day. Are you looking forward to Labor Day? Did you end up putting in the outdoor kitchen you were talking about? How does it look? What did you get a grill? Did you get a smoker? Did you get a green egg? There's so many genuine things to connect on. These days, I feel like we have so much information. Or if you're not already friends with your clients on Facebook, do that. It's a great way to see what they're up to in a caring, genuine way, and then call them. Hey, I saw that, it was your kid's birthday. That looked awesome. How was that park? Or, say, how was that slip and slide that you guys, had in the backyard? Like, there's just so much you can genuinely ask them about. If you're a people person. If you're not a people person, then you should check out the app, the Mortgage Millions Mentor Rapid Funnel app, because that would be a easy button there for you. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have questions, comments, please leave them below. I'm happy to answer them. And as always, cheers to your success. Please like, share. If you find this information valuable, please like, share it with another loan officer or branch manager. My focus is to serve. And as always, cheers to your success.